Do I notice this? If I notice, I can help. I can play a song to help. Uh-oh. Ah. Maybe my microphone sucks because two different apps are using it. Huh. Shit.
Like it's in this direction, like the south, definitely in the south.
All right. Um, Start walking in that direction. Try to nudge the rest of the party to follow along. Because I'm still on my tiger farm.
What is it, boy?
Wait, with that.
What is it? Is Timmy in the well?
God damn it.
Okay, guys, I think we should follow the tiger. He's obviously trying to tell us something. I'm not sure what it was. I think someone's in trouble. I don't really remember what's going on. I just smoked a huge joint, so pardon.
Just to let you guys, I think Baldo's gonna be here a little bit later than sooner. He's gonna be here a little bit later. His mother tripped over something and she kind of hurt her leg a little bit, so this is gonna check it out. So, so he'll be here, but much later, most likely. Um, so all right, so Miles, where are you going? Oh, you're just going down.
Yeah, and nudging the rest of the party to follow along.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So you go there. Um, After that, yeah, I don't think you have a light. Yeah, you don't have a light because you're in animal form, so you weren't holding anything. Let's see.
Uh,
So I'll
yeah.
follow because I was like talking to him anyway.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Oh damn it! Y'all can't hear me right, can y'all? Is that better?
We can
Yeah.
hear you. But what did you say? I didn't hear what you actually said. Sorry.
Oh, I said okay. I said I'm following behind him since I was talking about like, what was it?
Yeah, yeah. When's your turn? It is. It's not your turn yet. But
Oh,
it's
we're doing turns. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We're still in combat. That's why. Yeah. That's why we still have the turn timer. Okay. So after you go down south, Miles. Let's see.
Oh, it is my turn.
What?
I said it actually is my turn now.
Oh, not yet. Not yet. There's something before that goes ahead of you, but you don't. But you don't know.
Follow tiger.
Poor tiger.
Okay, I got low light vision and scent. All right.
Yeah. What's up?
All right, now it's your turn. Okay, now it's your turn. So what would you like to do, Mordos?
I would like to move in right behind the tiger. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think that's all I can do. And I would like to use the cantrip Dancing Lights to throw in there with him. Because we're about to head into that room. And I notice it's dark, I guess. Do I notice it's dark?
Yeah, you notice the way he's going is darker. There's no like torches or
Yeah.
anything.
So it's 1 minute and it'll light up 10 feet radius around him. And they can
I
move
think it's
100
20
feet per
feet.
round.
I think it's 20 feet. I think it's like a torch.
Up to 4 lights, all within. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Fire pit will be your light.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. Anyway, that's 10 rounds. Looks like 10 rounds of light. And that's my turn. That was a standard action. Hey, Miles, be sure to light up.
Rar.
Rar. I believed it. I believed that voice. So that's my turn. It's
You see light? Do any of you guys see light or not yet?
I
Oh,
don't, but
only
I'm
you.
on the other side of the wall. We're all on the other side of the wall.
Except for me. Oh, there it
You
goes.
see a light? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, Mordos, you do that. You cast that. You see your light, which is the fire pit. That's your 4 little lights. That Connie. But Connie is like, okay. He also stay here and start looting the people. He's like, I'm gonna loot the people. So don't tell your guy to just don't tell your line to open its eyes because I don't want to get hit by the gaze attack. That's all he tells you. Tells Mordos. Yiku, your
I keep
turn.
forgetting that's my line.
Does he work like a car?
I should
Where
have
if you
moved him
tell him
on
to
my
close his
turn,
eyes,
right?
he does like a beep beep.
The lion, the lion follows the command of Mordos, and the only thing you did was to move in there, but you didn't tell it to open its eyes, which is a good
Right.
thing.
It would have been a
So
standard
it's
action
there, it has
anyway.
its eyes closed. Yeah, it has its eyes closed, and it's just standing there, but there's no other creatures that are threatened. Okay, anyways, Yiku, your turn, sir.
I mean, we're just heading south, right? Or whatever the fuck the tiger's doing.
Yeah, that from your character would assume, yeah.
Okay, just go with that then.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
All right, Miles, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll keep following the scent. I'm guessing make another perception roll.
Yeah,
Whoops.
definitely.
All right. 26.
Let's see. Uh, Alrighty. So you sense like as you smell the fragrance, you know it's in this direction, but you can't pinpoint how far it is or where it is. But you know it's in this direction. You know it goes this direction.
This direction.
It goes this direction right here.
Okay.
Like where you guys came from the tunnel. That's where it's going. That's where you feel like that's the scent's going to.
All right. Let's see. My movement again is 40. So, so I can get to right there. Yeah, there we go.
Already.
So it does smell like it gets stronger as I move in there, right?
Yeah, you definitely know you definitely know the scent is in that direction, but you don't know how far or exactly where.
All right. And that is my turn.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm doing one thing on my side, and then let's see.
Totally not an encounter waiting to happen.
All right, it's your turn, Mortis.
My turn. Okay. 5, 10. And that's like a stinking cloud, right? Or just a
That's
really
it's a fog. Yeah, it's a like a thick
foggy
fog.
cloud.
Yeah, fog cloud. Yeah. Well, you know it's a fog cloud. I think you guys got your spell cloud, so yeah, you know it's a fog cloud. Okay. Yeah.
15.
And I think also you have to move your lights if you want to give more light in that direction. You have to move your lights. I think it's a move action.
Yeah, it's an action for sure, but I gotta tell my tiger what to do, and that's an action too. And I got a little girl trying to climb my arm right now.
Right now he's just floating in the sky, kind of like he's just floating there. It's kind of like standing there. He's not doing anything. So you don't have to really tell him to do anything you don't want him to. He can just stand there. I mean, he is undead. He's not going to starve to death.
Maybe I should tell him something like, I don't know, how do the commands work? It's just an action and he understands that I'm talking to him.
Yeah, since he's an animal, he's intelligence of 2. So
I have to
you
use
use that.
animal handling.
Yeah, you use that action like go, stay, attack, defend. So he understands those gestures, but he doesn't understand
How about like
English.
heal? Like,
Yeah, he
come
might actually
heal.
heal. Oh, come to you? Yeah, yeah. I mean, he'll understand that gesture with a handle animal. Yeah.
Wait, I have to
Another
tell him to
person.
open his eyes though?
You might have to. You have to do some type of handle animal. Try to like, I guess, touch him or something, some type of weird
Oh
way,
my
just
god.
so he knows to close his eyes. Because the only way he knew you meant to close his eyes because he saw you saying something to him with your gestures, and then he closed his eyes.
Right. I
But he
might, I
doesn't
might
understand
have.
English. He's not like an intelligent, very intelligent undead where like he understands English. You have to be 3 above to understand English. So he doesn't understand the comic. He said opening his eyes. You won't understand that.
Right, so I think my best way to go is just keep moving forward with him right now. Well, we need that tiger actually. Fuck.
You don't. You didn't use him last turn. I mean, you didn't really use him that much in the last encounter, man.
But it did distract the enemies.
Kind of, but you guys did most of the damage. You guys, all 4 of you, like the players,
I
did
get a whole
all.
day. Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
take away my move action.
surprised them. Yeah, he's a surprise them. So that did help a lot, but he didn't do any actual physical damage because his eyes were closed.
All right, I'm gonna actually use animal handling. Maybe my turn if I need to open the tiger's eyes with my hands. Can I do that? He's a ghost.
Yeah, he's a ghost. But he can feel you passing through him,
And he can hear me.
and he can hear you. He can hear you. He
Okay,
might not understand what you're saying, but he can hear you.
I'm just gonna say like, so I roll animal handling, and I'm like, hey, open your eyes, open your eyes. Wait, which one is animal handling?
Do you want to avert your gaze though? You know that he has ability that's just automatically is always on. Like it's always a passive thing. So when he opens his eyes, you're gonna get hit by his gaze.
And that's always holy shit.
That's why. That's why he closed his eyes. You knew what abilities he has. I mean,
Sorry, honestly did forget that
yeah, he's a
though.
powerful tool. He's a powerful tool, but it's kind of dangerous at the same time. He's like a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? I mean, I love that he had that spell. That's an awesome spell. Like if you had another undead, it would be really strong. But this undead is a little wacky because he has a gaze attack. So
Yeah, I just
it's
forgot
kind of
that.
like a
So
double-edged sword.
apologies for taking so long to do this.
Oh, no worries.
It's fine.
What do I have to roll for animal handling?
It's just a skill. It's handle animal.
Oh, handle animal.
Yeah, handle animal's a skill. All right. I mean, you
Heal.
definitely understand when you
Follow.
oh follow. Okay, so he'll follow you. He'll be like real close to you as you move. He'll move with you.
That's all I needed to do.
Okay.
Cause yeah, 10, 15. And I guess I'll wait by Yeeker and be like, what's the plan, Lord Inquisitor? Like, are we gonna go fight the rest of them? Should we just dive into the fog?
So you see Mordos, and you see the big, huge ghost line come right behind him through the wall. Although his eyes are still closed, of course, which is a good thing. But that's what you see. Sorry, we were gonna say something.
I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I'm just following the druid.
Alrighty, sounds good. That's what he tells you, Mortis. So Yik, after Mortis is that, Vulcani still kind of like checks the bodies. He's making sure that they're dead, fully dead. He's stabbing them with his spear, and he's checking, what they have. Also, he's checking if they have like gear and stuff. So he's focusing on like, all right, making sure all these guys are dead, guys, while you guys do your thing. He'll follow afterwards. He says. After that, it is Yeeker, your turn.
Uh, just gonna keep following the druid.
I didn't see where he went.
Already, sounds good.
So everybody just went down the hallway, pretty much.
Yeah, you guys are basically seems like you're going back to the tunnel that you came from. That's what you Mordos and Yeek are what you see from the tiger going that direction. Already, your turn, Miles.
All right. Let's hope I don't end up in 40.
40. Yeah, you definitely know. You definitely know the smells coming in that direction. Like if you keep going in your decline of the tunnel, going back down to where the lair is, you feel
Yeah.
like that scent is getting stronger. Yeah.
All right. Keep moving in that direction then.
Already, go for it.
Let's see. Mm, hold up.
He's much faster than all of us.
Hmm.
Okay, so you just moved, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I misheard. All right, after that, it's your turn, Mordos.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's all I can move. Thank you. That's it. That's all I can do. Follow.
All right.
Tell
Gotcha.
his ass follow.
You just leave your light there. The lights. Do you leave them back in the room?
It depends on if I can't use my move action. I already used it, so I can't move them.
Gotcha.
I'll get him
Yeah.
next turn.
Oh, no worries. Also, Miles, you're going. I mean, you're not going slow. I mean, you're going 40 feet. But when you hit the end of the 40 feet, you notice it gets really dark because you can't see that well.
Right.
So you're depending on the light from the people behind you to kind of guide your way if it gets so dark in this tunnel.
And
Okay, so you guys are moving together. Oh yeah, the thing's right behind you, Mordos. All right, Yeeker, your turn. Your turn, Yeeker.
On Druid.
Alrighty. After that, your turn, Miles.
um.
You already know the smells down here. Like you sense the smell going down already
Right.
from your last perception.
Um. I guessing I gotta wait for the light source to move up with me. Uh,
Yeah. I think. Well, I think Yeeker should have a light source. I think he does.
oh, okay.
Or who has? Or I don't know who had the light source. I think all of you guys had light sources. I mean, I think Miles had one too, but when he changed it to animal, of course, he's not holding on to it anymore.
Yeah.
I think
So
Eager has to light up his weapon.
all right.
Still move in darkness if you want to. You just go half speed. That's it.
All right then. Uh, I don't have to make another perception check, right? To like keep following
No,
the
you
smell.
know the smell's down in this direction. You already kind of
All
have
right.
you've been scenting it. You know it's in this direction. There's nowhere else that can go besides like the scent itself is going down the
Yeah.
direction.
All right. I guess keep going up
Okay,
to
so you go double move. So 80.
not 80, but like keep moving my 40, where like I'm just slightly like still give them chance to keep up or whatever. 'Cause I know some of us like mortals has to like literally walk with the lion or drag it along.
All right, Mortis, your turn.
So since we've been moving so much, we can run, right?
I
Like,
mean, you can run, but you have to run in a straight line. This thing kind of
all right,
curves. It's kind of like a curve. And it goes like
all right.
from it going downwards. Yeah, it's like a kind of like a curve as it goes back to that layer.
It's just water. Put it
Actually,
back.
Mordos can notice that the druid lion slows down a little bit, walking into the darkness. So he's gonna will his movement of the light sources. 120 feet. They can move. Yeah, they can move 120 feet in this direction.
All right, already then. You know, you see a bunch of 4 lights ahead of you, Miles.
All right.
And they're dancing. And for my standard action, I'm going to what can I do? What can I do? I just say I command the lion, if I can. I just said tell him to hunt. Does
Oh, you
that?
do no animal? Oh, I thought it was just gonna keep following you.
Oh, I was just gonna keep you out. Okay, if that's within the rules, that's fine.
Well, no, I mean you can hunt, but you don't know. It doesn't know what's hunting, and also it's not seeing anything. I mean, the only thing it would be try to hunt is scenting, like through its scent, through its
Okay.
nose, right? So it's gonna be doing the same thing like what the tiger's doing, except most likely worse since it can't really see.
It'd be too dangerous to open them. All right, I can't move either, so because I use my move action to move the lights, so I'm
Yeah,
done.
you can still move. You only use the
Can
move
I?
action to move the spell. Yeah, you only move action to use the spell. So you still haven't done a move.
25. Oh, 30 right there. Because there's 2 diagonals, so it would be right. I have 2 diagonals, so the second diagonal is 10 feet, not 5.
Yeah, past that. Yeah, the other diagonal will be 35, but the one if you just go 5 foot, since you didn't do 5 foot, you just did diagonal. You can hit that 5 foot right there. But yeah, that's good. Let's see. After that, your turn.
Nothing's really happened yet. I'm just following the druid and going wherever the hell this scent thing's taking us.
Alrighty. So you follow the tiger or the druid. All right. You follow Miles. All right, Miles, your turn.
All right. All right. uh. Okay. Uh. Shall I make another perception for the smell? Or
No, you know the scent's down here. It's going downwards. You know, back to the lair. You soon.
all right. Keep following the smell.
Like there's no other direction except down this tunnel. Just
All right.
FYI. From what you see and what you smell, like
All
it's
right.
going in that direction. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's see. How far do you go down?
Um. As far as let's see, I'm gonna double move to the full light source.
Okay, so okay, you're gonna pass the light source, but yeah, you still the light source still gives you
Yeah,
sight.
I have low light vision as well now.
Yeah, so you're good. So you double move. When you double move, you get back to the lair, I believe, since you're gonna go 40.
I go 80.
Yeah, so you're pretty close.
I'm just hoping I'm not on the wild goose chase here.
All right, your turn, Mordos. You see the light, but of course the tire went past the light. You can push your light further so you can give him more light if you want to. But it's your turn.
All right. Can I see to where the druid tiger went?
Yeah,
I
you
have
see him.
no
He's
idea.
still going down the tunnel. Still going down the tunnel. Do you want to push your light further to give him more light?
I was thinking about using my move action to get closer to the druid if I could see
Okay.
him.
Yeah, you can. So you use your move action to go even further. All right.
Yeah, just do a double move.
60, right? You guys are not hasted, so you're 60, right? All right. So let me. Oh, I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna pull you.
Oh, okay.
So
That,
I'm
yeah.
gonna take control.
Yes, sir.
Do you want another piece, Stevie? Do you want another piece of pizza? You do? Okay. Say one or the other one? Okay.
I want the other one.
He wants the other one, folks.
Yeeker, you follow as well, right? You said.
Yes. I don't know where he went though. I don't see him on the map anymore.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, it's a really big dungeon.
It is. Alrighty. So you guys see the lion? Yeah, I mean the lion. Sorry, the tiger ahead of you.
And the lights are
As
just
you
behind
guys
me.
head back to the almost seems like the entrance of the lair. All right, Miles. What do you want to do? You're really close to the entrance, as you can see.
Um, I'm guessing I can still smell that smell, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, keep following it.
I hope we find it and it's like cannabis.
Uh,
Something like that.
that would be hilarious, but I'm hoping it's like so. What I'm hoping is I'm tracking down a goblin that's trying to be sneaky and trying to get away.
All right, so you keep moving.
Yeah. Move 40 feet this time. Not
Alrighty.
not to get too far ahead of the party. Uh, guessing it curves that way, right?
Say you get to the other side.
All right.
So you're right here. Yeah.
All right.
And make a perception check. Once you get to this point.
Oh boy.
Because you're following the trail with your nose and everything. You smell the fragrance as it moves down this tunnel.
34.
34. So you definitely smell
Wow.
the scent of it, and it's strong. The fragrance is very elegant. But you notice when you get to this area right in the lair, you smell like it smells the strongest is here, and then it
Uh-huh.
disappears. It disappears as if like past the stairs, you can't smell it anymore. You just smell it right here at the stairs, or right above where the stairs would be in this layer. You smell it in the layer, but after that, you don't smell it past that. It's like gone.
Bingo.
God dang it.
Found something.
So, all right then.
Do you want to do any type of knowledge or any type of spellcraft or anything?
I'll do a spellcraft.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh boy.
Okay, yeah, you don't know, unfortunately. You
All
feel
right.
like you feel like you're trying to figure out as if something happened here, but like if it was something magical, but you're not sure.
All
Okay,
right.
Mordo, your turn.
Uh,
Your
All
turn,
right.
Mordo.
Yeah.
I,
I'm
I
starting to
don't
feel
want
really bad about getting rid of detect hidden doors right now.
Pizza?
mine.
You already found all the hidden doors that you came through. This door and the other one, or at
Oh,
least right now.
I'm just kidding. I'm just making like a meme.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know where the hidden doors are. You actually found them with your perceptions. All right. So what do you want to do, sir?
Well, I want to get closer to see what's going on for sure.
Okay.
You want another piece of pizza, Claire?
So you double move.
I don't really want to double move.
So you can put it on a different plate.
Okay.
Uh,
I can get to there, no problem. Right.
Yeah. 30 feet. Yeah. I think that's even shorter than 30 feet. But yeah. Is there anything you want to do?
I
You
mean,
still
if
have
it's shorter, I
standard
can
or move.
move 5. Yeah, I'll move another 5 forward.
Right. You still have a standard or a move action, depending on what you want to do.
Right. I will command my my light source to go just to where the edge where I can see, so it doesn't
Gotcha.
go past the tiger.
All right. Got it. All right, Yiki, your turn.
what was this spellcraft for?
It was just a knowledge. It was just something for him. He wanted to do a knowledge check or spellcraft. He just was trying to figure out what he scented. That's what he did for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you guys don't know yet unless he tells you, or unless he points in direction. He's in the layer.
Um, I have to wait for them to catch up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't say anything. Well, you can say something. I mean, the doors are open, but like what you're saying is just growls. You're not saying words, unfortunately.
Right. But
I'll just
I
follow him as far as I can with my 40-foot movement speed, unless he's
Okay.
running or something.
No, he's not running. Do you double? Do you want double move?
Uh, I guess. But I mean, I feel like we should be doing some stealth rolls or something at this point.
Oh, that's up to you if you want to. That's your choice. Yeah, you let me know.
Can I do stealth rolls and still double move, or
I mean, you could double move. You should just go half your speed. Remember, that's when you stealth. You go half your speed. So instead of going like, I think your speed's 40, right? Instead
okay?
of going
So I'll
80,
just
you go
stay
40.
here, say I double move, and roll the stealth roll.
All right, go for it. Roll your stealth.
Haha, we need radio. That's what it is.
Nice.
20.
Nice. So yeah, like you go kind of past Mordos. He doesn't even notices you. He's smoking his joint. He's way too focused on that. He doesn't. You're like super sneaky, like a ninja, as you pass Mordos.
I actually use my dancing
I thought it
lights
was
to light the joint, and I've been smoking it since the dancing lights came about.
Okay, so it's your turn, Miles. Let me put some music. Oh, somebody did it for me.
Oh, I was just one step ahead of you. Not far.
I thought that was Valdo joining. I'm like, I looked at Discord and went, oh, never mind. It's just the bot.
That's
Yeah.
funny you said that because I thought about
I
him.
know,
I was like, if
right?
Baldo was
For
here, he
Baldo.
would have remembered.
Okay, I'm gonna take the final one.
Yeah. All right, so your turn, Miles. What do you want to do, sir?
all right. So the the smell, to the best of my knowledge, right, just disappeared.
Yeah, it disappeared where the footsteps are. It disappeared.
Wait, there's
Yeah.
footsteps.
The stairs. Sorry,
Okay.
the not footsteps. Forgive me. The
Uh,
stairs where you would climb up. With your feet. Like
yeah.
yes, like up there, you sense no smell. So in the layer, you sense the fragrance. Right when you get to the stairs, that's where it disappears. The smell completely.
Right. Uh. Hmm.
Indeed.
There you go. So you have some light.
All right. What can I do here? I'll guess because I still got more wild saves for today, just
Hmm.
to let them know what's going on. I'm gonna change back to Miles and let him know that
Now you're medium.
Yeah. No, I'm still a large. Just kidding. Let's see. There we
Got
go.
it.
He's
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
snacking.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
actually got the table going. I don't know if you guys saw it. I actually set up the table, so now he can scroll and change his actual icon now. It's pretty cool.
I did not
Okay.
see that now.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah. It's pretty cool though.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
think we
guys
can
are
see
kind of the
that
same
really
way.
from our end.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. All right, so
okay.
we're gonna do mouse.
Uh, change back and say, okay. So I will say back, right, and I'm gonna start telling him, or at least to the ones I see, most likely mortals. Okay,
Yeah.
look, I was following this smell, right? It's a different smell from the other hobgoblin smells. This one smells a lot more elegant for whatever reason, but as soon as I got over here, it just disappeared.
Like a perfume.
Yes, like something more effeminate. It smelled like.
Or something more high class.
Yes.
At this point, we're out of combat, guys, so you guys can just talk. You don't have to worry about the turns anymore.
Oh, thanks, DM. I was wondering about that actually.
It's a
I was like,
succubus.
oh, can I have some of that?
Okay, I'll be right back while you guys discuss. Just a minute.
Well, obviously it's a hidden passageway somewhere.
Well, if it was hidden, I will still be able to smell it because there'll be some type of airflow. Unless it's
Well, sure, let's
really
retrace your
tight.
steps. Well, I mean, there's the possibility of a teleportation. Or a trip to a different plane, temporarily, of course. Like a shadow step, of course.
Right. Maybe.
Yes, I've read about many spells that will take you out of where you are temporarily so that you could move to a new place.
Right. Hmm.
What do you think, Ika?
About what? The dimensions door something or other you're rambling about?
No, you thick-headed dwit. It's actually about the fragrance he was talking about. He said he smelled something here, and it just disappeared. Did you catch that?
Did we at any point smell it ourselves or no?
Um.
Maybe mortals could smell it.
Mike?
Mike's not here, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
But
I
let's
think the
just
reason
say
why
that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Perception on smell. I hope it gives me something for that. It's not as good as a tiger, but Mordos would recognize a perfume, that's for sure.
Why do I suddenly expect the sorceress slot again?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it's a mage. A mage would wear
Oh, it's
perfume.
probably that mage we ran into before. You know, the one that was, with the priests and the evacuation, something.
But the question is how?
Probably here to murder us because something. Because nothing ever goes our way, ever.
Literally, like, no kidding. Like, not only did we come from one of the shittiest realms ever, but we were, like, plopped right into an invasion. That's kind of ridiculous. Like, do your gods have it out for you or something? I'm kind of getting sick of getting caught up in all this.
Starting to think this dimension was better than the other one, though, to be honest. Other one was kind of fucked with, the corruption and stuff. This one just has a bunch of goblins and shit.
I mean, yes, but at least you know what you're dealing with when you leave the walls.
Eh, pros and cons to
I
everything.
think goblins are better than corruption shit, like Ook. Lake of Ooze thing.
Oh yeah, that was.
Considering that thing was like a never-ending supply of fucking mooks. And
Yes.
I'm still not entirely sure that lake is stationary.
Oh God, you mean? Oh jeez, that would be terrible, wouldn't it?
Just one gigantic fucking black ooze.
I
Like it
mean,
tied across the land. Holy shit.
once hear stories of the gigantic oozes, but to be fair, I never heard of one that big.
That would literally be amazing.
The biggest black pudding you've ever damn seen.
Yep.
I'm gonna get another slice of pizza real quick.
Don't tell him I mentioned that the lake might be mobile. I don't want to go back to that dimension to find out that thing is a giant
Just
fucking
no.
ooze.
Make him watch the recording. Ha 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 ha.
Cut that out.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so what you guys decided, or what you guys are discussing?
I wanted to ask if at any point we smelled the perfume thing, or if it was so faint that only the tiger did.
Oh yeah, the tiger's the one that smelled it. It wasn't like a super strong fragrance, but it was kind of faint. So he was able to pick it up with the scent from his nostrils, like with the animal.
I mean, I was just hoping if that since we got closer, we'd maybe pick up something, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. With the perception, yeah, go for it. You can do a perception and try to smell it.
Yeah, that's what I was
Try to
doing.
see.
I got a
Yeah, roll
26 on
perception.
smell.
Okay. So yeah,
Natural
Yeager smells it.
20.
Yeah, Yeager smells it. He's like, "Woo, yeah, that smells good. It smells like, how do you say it? Like lilies and strawberries." He actually gives like the exact smell.
Oh my
And
God.
Mordo smells it too. Like after a little while, he smells the faint smell of the. It's like a perfume. It's like a fragrance.
Oh, is that Chantel?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
I
so
see. I see what you smelled. Yes, yes, it's very champagne-like.
Bitch
so
has
yeah, you guys
class.
all smell it. So you guys all smell it. All right. From there, was there anything else? Let's see. Was there
Yeah,
anything else you guys were
I
discussing?
did. I didn't notify them that it just. By the time I got over here, it just disappeared. And
Uh,
it floated the idea of it probably teleported or some other spell.
Is there a way to detect the traces of those spells?
Say it again.
Is there a way to detect if someone had recently teleported away,
I
or
mean,
if?
you guys do spellcraft. That's what he did a mile. So you guys can do Mordos and Yeager. You guys can do spellcraft.
Yeah, I will. Fuck yeah, I will. And I'll do bad.
1-7.
11.
Okay, so Mordos has no idea. He's like, I don't know if there's magic or
I
not.
remember a
But
hooker who
Yeager,
smelled like
after
that.
you decided to-
Sorry.
Oh, so go.
I was
No,
saying,
go ahead.
I remember a hooker who smelled just like that. Oh, what a great day that was.
All right. So yeah, he remembers the old days, but he couldn't remember exactly if this something's going on magical or not. But Yeager, I mean, he like from what he is, an Inquisitor. He examines the area, smells it, and then he kind of looks, and he looks at the direction where at the stairs. It seems like it goes away, and he picks up some type of residue of like magical essence. Like he sees it as if like if the fragrance disappeared at this point, somebody did a teleportation, some type of teleportation spell.
Tastes like magical bullshit.
Oh, I knew it!
All right.
So yeah,
So they're probably long gone by now.
Well, I'd never teleported before, but how far away can it take you?
Well, there's
Uh,
several different teleportation spells.
yeah.
It could be like
Okay.
dimension door. It could be actual teleport. It could be like
Greater teleport.
Could be like Shadow Step.
Yeah,
Something.
Shadow Step is kind of like a teleportation. Yeah.
I mean, Yiker even has his own bullshit ability of teleportation, but it's not really magical. I don't think. I think it's like supernatural or something.
Yeah. I mean, he's still quasi magical, but yeah, it's supernatural.
All right.
Alrighty.
Oh, so that was a bit of a wild chase, but
Actually, what type is SP again? Is that spell like?
Oh, SP spell like, yeah.
Okay, so that is spell like.
Yeah.
Is it
Yiker's
worth
Okay, so you
trying?
guys
teleportation
head
is
back.
magic bullshit.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you
Like,
guys head back to Bukani, or do you guys want to try to figure out something else?
Could
Oh, we just fucking left him?
Yeah. He's looking at the room. He's getting the gear and stuff. He's looking
remember
at
he was
people.
he was
Yeah,
walking to
he
each
stabbed
body
them.
and
He
stabbing
made sure
him.
they were dead. He started stabbing them with the
Well,
spear.
he's dead
That was
now.
great.
So,
We all just left him.
Volcani's probably dead. You want to just leave?
Well, no, he's been stabbing the dead guys, making sure they were dead.
Yeah, but we left him alone in the lair of a lich. He's probably fucking dead.
You guys haven't been gone that long. It's only been like a couple minutes.
I mean, Ghost came out of the fucking wall pretty quick, so
It's like, so Bob, we left your character alone for a couple minutes.
he's fucking dead.
I mean, you guys, if you want to do it as a joke when he comes in, that'll be awesome.
Oh yeah!
He's not dead though. But he's not dead though. That's the guarantee. Guaranteed with
Okay.
he's not dead.
Yes,
You
yes.
can joke around with him and fuck with him.
But with the different title.
Where's the Ghost Tiger, by the way?
He's still there, stationary. He didn't follow. Oh no, he actually is with you, but he didn't follow Mordos. I forgot. So technically, he's with you. He's right next to Mordos. As he didn't drag him. I didn't feel like dragging him.
right.
I feel very like that you should act like a car. Whenever you tell him to close his eyes, you should do like a blink and beep.
It'd be kind of hard to teach him that with my animal handling.
Nah. I'll just imagine it.
This whole game is that.
I'll imagine it does something silly.
So I'm assuming you guys go back to the room where Vukani is, right? Or do you guys do anything else here?
I mean, we can't really, like, trace a teleport spell. So we kind of have, like, feminine perfume, some sort of teleport spell, and that's it. We don't really have anything to go on.
Yeah, I mean it would be definitely be difficult. I agree. Alrighty.
I think it's the thought from earlier.
Alrighty. Okay, so you guys start to head back to get to Vukani, making sure he's not dead.
Yeah.
He's not like what's it called? He's not like Ned Stark on the season 1. You don't want it to end up like that.
Sure he isn't. Wink, wink.
imagine you get home, you see all your friends like freaking on like was it spikes? Oh man, that would be devastating.
Yeah.
But I always applaud that guy on his character choices in movies because he dies in time not to do much work.
Oh,
But
yeah,
he still gets paid for main character.
Yeah, he died like how many times? He died like so many times. Like it's crazy.
Oh yeah,
In every
he's paid
show,
to die.
like I think in his like 30s, he's died like 27 or 28 or 29 in all his movies. He's died in every movie.
I think there's only like one or two that he hasn't like died in.
Yeah. All right, so here you guys are.
So, oh yeah, guessing if
You hear Connie, get in here, guys. There's loot. Loot.
all right.
That's what he says. He says it out loud. No, he doesn't say it out loud. Actually, he's fucking smart. He's not stupid like me. Uh, he comes into the next room where you guys are, and he says, "Hey guys, there's loot over here. You guys should come with me. There's a bunch of loot. We should get this." That's what he says.
All right.
He wouldn't yell it out. He wouldn't yell out in a dungeon or a lair that there could be other creatures, right? So he wouldn't yell it out. He's not dumb like me. All right, so but yeah, you guys are in the room. I'll describe the room to you, the one that you guys were in, or the one that you were fighting in. Oh, I guess I'll put a picture here too. So all of you guys are together. Let's see.
Good pizza.
Nice. Pizza's always good. Now you're getting me more hungry. All right, so here in this room, you see that it's um, give me 1 second. Okay, so you notice that it looks like a simple sleeping mat of woven reeds, 8 in all, line the southern and eastern walls. The walls are hung with numerous strands of large scales strung on leather strips, with colors ranging from white to green to blue to red to black, and teeth and claws of ominous size hang from the strips of leather overhead, creating a menacing false ceiling 7 feet high. These adornments pale before the figure crouched in the southwest corner of the room. Here stands an intricate statue of a great 5 headed dragon with a stinger tipped tail. The statue is painted in glaring color, the dragon's heads and hues matching the colors of the scales on the walls. The statue reaches near to the ceiling, its long necks arcing up and then back down to loom over a point just in front of its raised claws. And that's what you see. Like you see this big statue right here, as you guys can see.
All right.
Yeah.
What a beautiful piece of work. I want to roll knowledge on it to know everything about it.
Oh, and also, before, yeah, go for it. Roll your knowledge. It'll be knowledge religion. But before you do that, I'll also tell you that the people that he found here, he sees like two people. Vulcani tells you that the two people they found that were kind of like, didn't have a lot of armor on. They had like equipment on them and so forth. Like had like a weird weapon, some type of exotic weapon, and some other gear. And then the two clerics, it looks like two priests of like the red hand. Two clerics of the red hand. They're wearing the same thing, like breastplate and like carrying a mace and so forth. So you found the same equipment, and I'll post it all in the loot chat. And then the other person I think that you killed, I can't remember. Oh no, it was another monk. Yeah, he's the same thing with the other guys. And that's all you said that he got from the loot, from the people that he found in the gear. As he stabs them, making sure that they're dead. You see big, huge gashing wounds from the spear he has. But that's what you guys see.
21 on knowing what the statue is.
All right. 21, yes, 21. So 21, you definitely know this is a statue to Tiamat.
Ah,
And Tiamat's she is the goddess of the evil dragons.
this has got to be the most beautiful rendition I've seen.
Yeah, it is beautiful. It's a large statue. It's a masterful recitation. I can't talk today. Presentation of Tiamat, and it definitely seems like that it was manufactured as almost as like a portable altar for the clerics
Yes.
to worship and so forth.
Makeshift
It
temple.
looks like it's crafted from dark wood components. It looks like it's easy to dismantle. Um,
Oh, Darkwood, you say?
Do you
Yeah.
think this would be valuable? Can I roll my appraise on it?
I mean, it's only valuable to people who worship Tiamat.
I mean, look at the raw materials here. I mean,
mean-
I get a hard on for wood.
Dude, I'm a druid, and I don't even make that type of joke. Yeah, I don't look at a piece of wood and be like, just get all of a sudden so stiff that I'm like, yeah. I gotta work. I gotta rub one out really quickly all over that wood.
I'm just saying, look at that one, man. Look, I mean, just you don't look at this piece of wood and say, man, that would make a nice flute. Yeah, that's great. Just think how many
No.
awesome songs we could play with that flute. Oh, people are gonna lose their head. They're just gonna explode.
No. No. Okay, so what type of roll do we need to do to dismantle this thing?
You can dismantle it pretty easily. It won't take you that long. It'll take you a couple of minutes. No,
Yes,
excuse me.
it looks like y'all know what y'all are doing. Now let's stand over here.
You said it was wood, right?
Dark wood. I mean, it's not worth that much. It's worth a little bit, like maybe 100 gold pieces. But
Yes.
it's too bulky
Torch the
for you to
fucker.
carry it out. But it's worth about maybe 100 gold pieces.
Yes,
Torch the fucker.
that-
Torch the fucker.
that dark wood's always too bulky. You know, it's just a little bit bigger than the light wood.
Fuck 'em. Torch the fucker.
Just burn it. It's not worth anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My apologies. I said it wrong. It's a portable test statue at Tiamat, and I'm bad because I didn't read this. So it looks like it's usually because we're knowledge 21, Mordos. You know, it can be used as a focus for like hallow or desecrate spells, like to be like an aura, like to be like when you praise a particular deity.
Ah.
But of course, I mean, it has no magic. You guys, all of you guys who have detect magic, you detect it. There's no magic on it.
It's an instrument.
They didn't do it, but it's a portable statue. You guys can break it down, like break it down to the little pieces it has, and it weighs a lot though. Even though it's nothing more than a wooden statue, but it weighs about 350 pounds altogether. So you guys gonna have to carry all these pieces together.
Well,
And together, I mean, once you put it all together into its masterful statue, it's worth 500. Sorry, 500 gold pieces. It's worth 500 gold pieces.
it's still not that impressive.
It's an altar to an evil god. Torch it.
And it may be used against us. These types of things could be a focus for a spell.
Yeah, you don't detect any evil from it either. You just know it's a statue.
Mordo's like, I'll take care of this.
You
And
just
he
told
forces
us it
his...
was an altar to an evil god. Torch the thing.
Mordos commands his dancing lights to start slamming up against it in an attempt to ignite it. This might not work.
Light spell, when you do cast light or light spells, they don't emit any heat.
I know, but Mordos might not be entirely clear on that. So the dancing lights
Okay,
are
well, he
attacking
learns.
the Tiamat.
He learns with when he casts smoking his weed. He's like, yeah, I'll turn on fire. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, just these little glowing dots. Just like boop,
Try your
boop, 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 boop.
burning invection. Maybe you can intimidate it into lighting on
Oh,
fire.
come on, Yika. I'm not a complete fool. That's a language-dependent spell. They have to understand me.
Maybe it speaks idiom.
Oh, burn! Oh, yeah, it hit this
Damn,
joint. That
shot
was
fire.
amazing. I've never heard such a good joke out of you before. Seriously, this is the first time. Right, guys? Right? Right?
I
Right?
thought I had
Right?
a lantern on me.
Do you have a lantern? Or do you actually have it out?
I thought I had one, but I might have forgot to repurchase it after I redid my sheet.
Let's see.
I know somebody has a fucking lantern.
I know Vulcani has a lantern
I mean,
going.
right,
That's
Volcani?
for the magical item. Mordos has like a lantern or a torch.
Dancing
I
lights.
know I have a flint and steel. Can I just fucking light this thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It'll take you a couple minutes. But you can light it up. You can light up the pieces of the wood and burn it. Except when you're burning it, it's gonna burn inside like a enclosed space. You're in an enclosed space. Just FYI, you're kind of like in a you're in a stone structure. In other words, there's no openings. There's no air holes or anything in here. Just to let you know.
There's no ventilation down here. Who the fuck designed this place?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's undead. Do you think they really need to breathe?
Why even have hallways and doorways? I
I was
mean,
waiting for somebody to say, that's a good point. I was like, I know. High five. Self five. DM. Anyways.
DM high five.
I think nobody else is going to high five me.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
We
burn
should
it.
just
By
leave
way,
the goblins to themselves down here. They'll suffocate to death.
yeah. I mean, no, you have. I mean, obviously you have ventilation, but it's not that. It's not that strong. In other words, if you're gonna burn something, it's just gonna fill up the room.
Wait, wait,
You're
wait.
not gonna have a good time.
It's gonna fill up the room, so I just hotboxed everybody with my blunt.
A little bit, yeah. You definitely see smoke inside.
So
You see
Yeeker, you
blood.
don't know why, but you feel a little bit better than usual. You're average now.
Do you have a torch by any chance, Miles, or you don't have any light
Yeah,
source?
it's a ever burning torch. It does not produce heat.
Okay, so I'll put the light on for you right now, since now you're human and now you can carry your
Well,
torch on you.
I did command my lights in here too, so they're with us now.
All right, cool. So you recast it because it's been past 10 rounds.
Oh yeah, you're
Ghost
right.
Lion is
It's a
somewhere,
cantrip.
though.
It's a cantrip. I cast it again.
Gotcha.
Where'd you
Okay.
park the Ghost Lion?
He should be following me. Mordos looks behind him, and he notices that the ghost lion's nose is poking out of the wall a little bit. Oh, I guess he followed me straight through the wall.
Okay, so yeah, you have. I put the illumination on you, Miles, so you have the torch since you have the ever burning torch out.
You gotta remember where you park, god damn it.
Well, you see, he drives himself when he's on command.
Oh, so you got a Tesla model.
Yes, except for he runs on spirit, not electricity. Don't ask me how I know what electricity is. I've been through too many temples already.
Right.
I'm pretty much
Yeah,
just
this one
following you
doesn't come
guys
with
right
the
now.
dog mode. I guess it comes with Ghost Cat mode.
I'm not sure. Maybe you could change his modes by looking into his eyes. Would you like to check?
Look directly into the headlights. What do you look? What do I look like, a deer?
Well, whenever you hold that crossbow above your head, yes, you kind of do.
All right then. So we just come back and burn this later and then leave.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, or you could take it and burn it outside, or take it and sell it. I mean, it's all up to you guys. This is the
Burn
statue.
it. Evil.
I mean, yeah. you could do that.
Evil.
Well, we'd have to
Okay.
dismantle it and put it in the bag of holding.
Well, we do all have bags of holding, right?
At least
Or
two.
up to you guys.
At least two. I know that.
Yeah, I don't have much in the bag of holding, so I can put some of it in there.
I have my bag of holding, which just contains my equipment. It's not that much. I'm a traveling bard, after all. I don't need much,
All right then.
except for some good bud. Let me tell you what.
Hmm.
I need that. I can't get by with that. I tell you, I'm a right asshole.
Right.
One time, I took a whole 2 months off from smoking marijuana, and that's how I found out about necromancy.
Huh.
Yes, go figure.
Yeah. Anyways, let's see. The type. What type of bag of holding do you have? Is it type 1?
Let me look at my equipment screen. I didn't know there were
Mine's
different
type
types. I'm guessing it's the average bag of holding because it only costed the average amount.
What's the cheap one?
What's the
Type
cheap one?
1.
Yeah, type 1. That's exactly right. 2,500. 250 pounds and 30 cubic feet.
All right then. So we have enough bag of holding to break this down, and like split it between ourselves to
That's right.
get this thing out of here.
I'm only carrying 50 pounds right now. It's good raw materials. I've played good flutes made out of darkwood. I've blown my fair share of darkwood.
Right.
Dirty.
Yes, the bard. Let me tell you.
I'm playing a bard in my game, but he's not that dirty. He's more like a romance, like an old romantic.
Oh, all right.
It's fun times. Anyways, so okay, so you guys do that. Let's see. Yeah, else you guys want to do?
So we broke this down and divided the weight between us three of
Mhm.
the. I guess we get to come back over here. Wait, did we check this room right here? I don't remember if we did that.
I
You
don't
guys
think we
haven't checked
did.
any of the rooms because you guys finished the
Yeah,
battle,
we
or
just
you
got
guys
out of the
barely
fight.
finished the battle. So you haven't checked any of the rooms.
All right,
We're actually,
so checking the
yeah.
so checking the rooms. I guess this one first.
Alrighty, you guys do that. Give me 1 second. Putting the loot.
All right, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright, alright. No worries. Let's see. Get attacked. No, I'm just kidding. No, you're gonna attack. Let's see.
The dungeon starts to explode Michael Bay style.
That would be really fun, but I would have to make you guys super strong. This thing is just gonna explode. You guys need a lot of hit points.
Right.
It's Michael Bay. It's fine. We'll get out fine. It's a movie.
Oh, I'm guessing you guys detect magic. I mean, I'm just gonna go over here. Unless you guys roll super low, you guys can roll your spellcraft right now. But I'm guessing you guys detect magic on the people that are dead as you loot them, and some of their stuff is magical. And it's just roll your spellcraft.
Well, I mean,
I think you guys are gonna pass it. I don't think you guys have pretty high spellcraft at this point. You guys are gonna pass it and figure out what these magic items are. Some of them.
I know that Volcani also has the magic lantern thing.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna roll spellcraft.
How many spellcrafts do you want?
Just like three. Three's good.
19, 25, 24.
Oh man, there you go, baby. Yay, yay.
16, 25, 14.
26, 27, 18. We got a good coverage on
Yeah, I
at
mean, so
least
you
a
guys know
25 and everything.
yeah, you guys definitely know these magic items. I don't even need to say it. You find out the following in the character loot. So yeah, you definitely figure out these items real fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's going on?
All right, there. So that's the items you looted. You guys found like some of the breastplate the clerics are wearing were +1 breastplates. You found 4 potions of cure light wounds. You found the scrolls of spiritual weapons. You found a scroll of some of monster 3. You found that the monks were wearing braces of armor +1. Uh, yeah, +1, and then you saw that, and then also those monks were carrying potions of cure moderate wounds, but they weren't able to use them because you killed them so fast with arrows and bites and claws and stabs with spears, so they died pretty fast.
And Ghost.
Okay, so after that, you go to the room, right, Miles? All right, let me show you that.
Yeah.
All right, go for it. All right, go all in, man. Door opens as you open it.
Make a perception roll.
Perception, that's forbidden. All right, go for it.
What the hell is Dragon's Chain?
It is illegal.
It's an exotic
Net-
weapon. It's an exotic weapon. Yeah.
Oh, I
Nat-
thought it was armor. I was like,
No, it's a weapon, but it's an exotic. So like, yeah, you have to be able to use it. You have to have the exotic feat.
Nat 20, baby.
Man,
42.
you see the world, like you see everything. You know the time that you will die, which will be like 88 years from now.
Hey,
Are you
Steve,
sure about
hey,
that?
hey, if I get high enough as a druid,
Mortals can help with
I will
that.
live, I will live forever.
Well, actually, you're like 20 something, right? You're 20 something.
Yeah,
Aren't you?
yeah.
So like 88, you're gonna live like 100 something. Damn, dude. Bam, you're gonna live forever. No, I'm just kidding. All right,
Two
so
braces? Sorry.
I know you're good. Go for it.
Two braces of armor stacked with rings of protection.
No. Braces armor it gives a bonus to actual armor, the armor bonus. So basically, it's good for people that can't wear armor.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not particularly useful for us.
Yeah, it's only useful for like for mages or people that don't wear armor, like rogues, like if they don't want to wear armor for encumbrance and stuff like that. So yeah,
Lame.
yeah, it's lame, but it's a good item to sell.
A limo.
So let's see. So you see, sir. Well, you see